our next segment that we have, obviously Courtney is sticking around, so she'll be a correspondent for the draft and whatnot. But in here, we're doing a segment we like to call Best Wrestler 2. And if you've seen it, this is where we pick a scenario and which wrestlers would be the best to handle these scenarios. And so we have, I think, 3, maybe 4 scenarios today. And I'll be very interested to see who y'all will pick. So the first one, gotta go a little left with this one. Best wrestler to hide the body.
This is cleansing the palate.
Cleansing the palate right here.
What a hell of a way to start.
I want to know from y'all. Man, we're gonna give a little thought. Even in the chat, if you're watching this, please also jump into the comments and let us know. Also, like these videos and subscribe to the WWT YouTube channel, as well as my channel, and as well as the Strata of a Comic Book channel. Now, it is only right now on WWT because YouTube decided to be an a-hole and block me from uploading stuff for 2 weeks because I put up a sexual video that violated community law.
What? What was the video?
It's the video. Y'all watch my Instagram. You remember the one with the dude parkoured and ran through the bathroom?
Yeah.
Apparently that was sexual nudity.
Really?
Somebody out there is a hater.
Somebody out there hater. Yeah,
y'all could go step on a fucking Lego.
Thank you, honey. They also took my other one.
Partner.
They also took my other video down when I was cussing out Marvel's Doomsday for revealing all of that stuff.
Oh yeah.
I had two Disney cunts just trying to be up in my damn comments like they was doing something.
Oh,
I'm like, y'all, hey, listen, first of all, both of y'all, first of all, how a wife and a husband both in the comments coming at me as in separate stuff, and then how your husband gonna act like he on my side and then switch up?
Heel turned on you, man.
Yeah,
right?
I went clicked on this page. It's him and that same woman with Disney ears hugged up, hugging each other. I'm like, oh, fuck both of you bottom bitches. Like, man, hey. Like, you're just being so negative. You're the only one that thinks this. I'm like, no, I'm not. First and foremost, you can see in the comments clearly. And they reported it. All because I said one thing that I thought was funny. I was like, y'all need to get y'all fat asses up and go to the movies. Is it not funny when a fat person calls somebody else fat? That shit is hilarious. I used to do that in high school. Like, a dude be skinny, and I'd be like, shut your fat ass up.
I would say, like,
that'll throw you up. See? Just like that.
I was about to say, well, let's get back to who we buried dead bodies with, but that doesn't even sound good.
I know. It's like,
hey, listen, we getting through all the cringe part first.
Nah, these are good topics.
Cringe-mania right here. Boy.
My first pick is Mark Briscoe.
Oh, for real?
what?
No. Oh no. Yeah, but you see how he looked. Don't. Let's not act like if anybody is familiar with that world, it would be him. So, well, Courtney, you're new to this. Do you want to start, or would you like one of us to start?
I could start off first.
Okay. And what do y'all say? Do y'all want to do 2 wrestlers? Let's do 2 wrestlers. I feel like you need 3 people.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm good with 1.
Think you may. Well, you had an option. You could do 1 and you could do 2.
Okay.
Well, just to tell you, like, you don't have to just do 1.
Not too many people can know about this.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Courtney, what wrestler would you pick to help hide the body?
I was kind of going back and forth on this because does managers count as wrestlers? Does it have to be an actual wrestler?
It does have to be a wrestler, but I am curious as to who you're going to pick. So for this sake, manager-wise, who were you going to pick?
Don Callis.
Don Callis looked like he know where 5 or 6 bodies are right now.
Yeah.
Like currently. And proud that he knows where they at. Like, not, I'm keeping a secret. Like, I'm glad I know where these are at. Yo, Sendil, you took mine.
I saw that one.
Yeah, Sendil took mine.
Oh
That's-
yeah, New Jack.
New Jack.
I can't wait to see him on 2K25, man. That's gonna
Yeah.
be wild.
I
Oh
will
yeah.
never.
Yeah.
I will never forget seeing this episode on Dark Side of the Ring, and I was just like, "What?"
New Jack was great, man. Me and my brother loved him. He fought with his music still playing. Like
Yes.
they kept his entrance music still.
not getting to introduce to nothing. Just start fighting. That was it. He did not care. He just start fighting. But all right, Courtney, you had a manager, but now a wrestler that could hide the body.
Oh, I'm gonna go with Swerve Strickland. Swerve is a guy I can see him hiding some bodies. I'm going Swerve.
Swerve look like he snitched. I'm just throwing that out there.
Well, that's the next question.
Yeah. Swerve, I ain't gonna lie. Like
That's
Swerve
wild.
look like he
That's
snitched.
a wild statement. Bro.
I'm just throwing it out there. Swerve,
Yeah.
Swerve give me snitch vibes, but to that. He's a great wrestler, but I was like, I don't know. I just don't see him going like risking going down for that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like him and Nana, like Nana gonna convince him. No, you need to tell him. You need to tell them now.
Why did he say it like that?
Whose house? Not your house, because this will that will be you. Behind bars is not for you.
Oh, good grief, man.
But all right, Deonne.
I was gonna go one, but since you said two, I got Randy Orton and Samoa Joe.
Ooh.
Cool under pressure, cool, calm. I can bring it up like, hey, we're bearing the body. What body? Like, that's all I need to know. They'll be ready to do it. They'll keep their mouth closed. I need the calm and cool collective guys, bearing the body. So yeah, Samoa Joe and Randy Orton bearing the body with.
I feel like they're gonna crack jokes too. While they
I know, right? We're gonna forget about it in like a month.
Yeah. Like I feel like they're gonna do some off the wall violent shit, but they're gonna be joking about it. Like low key in the picture, I can see Randy Orton standing right there with that shoulder. Like I'm not gonna lie, like it just looked like that.
Yeah, well, those are my two picks.
All right, honey.
I mean, I can't think of anybody better to dig a grave and hide a body than Undertaker. So he's gonna be one of my picks.
Okay.
And the first get questions asked by the detectives. Like Taker, come on in here.
And then the other, I think I'm gonna have to go R-Truth.
Why? Because he gonna forget?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna bury it and not remember. He'll dig up a different spot.
He's gonna be digging up the beach.
Yeah. Be like, listen, I got the grave ready. Let's go. Where are you? I'm at the beach, like y'all said.
Right.
No,
What?
Beach Street.
Beach.
Is what
Yeah, but I go with Taker and R-Truth.
I beat all of the streets to get over here. So what are we doing? I don't know. I'm with Deonne. I feel like Undertaker gonna be the first one called in as a suspect. Witnesses said they saw a 7-foot dude with a big black hat and a leather trench coat walking off, and all they kept hearing was gong music going off. And it's somewhere where we found the body.
you fit the MO.
You fit the MO. The moon was out, fog was out. For some reason, the sky was purple. From what witnesses said. Me, I'm going with the acolytes, Bradshaw and Farouk.
Hell
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
APA, hell
I like
yeah.
that.
APA.
Hey, PA, let's do this and then go play poker.
Poker and drink beer.
Yep. I feel like this has happened several times with the two of them as well. I feel like it.
The bar fights they've probably gotten into.
Yeah. Bradshaw just remind me of a dude that'll tell them throw the dude in the river and let's go. Real quick. Be like, he not breathing, throw him over there. What? Yeah, you just say he fell over. His eyes closed. And you beat him up.
Run through him over. He slipped.
He
Dang.
slipped.
I love Farouk, man. I love him to death.
Hey man, we got the wrong drum barrels. Damn.
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 That's how we gonna get caught. They're like, sir, we heard him say damn 653 times during this body being hidden.
Yeah.
We know it was y'all. We knew it was y'all.
Oh man.
Oh man. All right. This one's a little bit more light for this next one. Okay. So we can, pick it up a little bit. Best wrestler to do a buddy cop movie. Now, you can either select between you and the wrestler or two wrestlers that would make a good buddy cop movie.
I got mine. I've been wanting this for years.
Okay. Deonne, you are first then.
Same with the buddy cop comedies, Austin and Rock. I think that would be hilarious. You got the cool guy in the Rock. It's basically, I wouldn't say Bad Boys, but you got Rock as the cool guy. And then Austin is like the Texas Ranger or something that came into Miami to figure out hunt down somebody. I was like, that would be funny.
That's damn near Bad Boys.
They have chemistry in the ring. They'd have chemistry there. Rock, Austin, the buddy cop comedy. Not sure what I call it though. Let me think.
Think on that. Honey, your pick.
I'm gonna pick two superstars, but that I would be like a buddy cop movie in it, not necessarily them together.
Also, it's a trio.
Like, no, not necessarily a trio, but like me. Well, I'm picking. You said
two different ones with you.
Yeah,
like
with
a Beverly Hills Cop.
Like I would be paired up with. Yeah. Seth Rollins. For some reason, I feel like he would be a good wild card. He gives me Martin Riggs in Lethal Weapon.
Riggs, I got you, Riggs.
And I'm the one that's chasing him down, trying to be like, "You crazy son of a bitch, get your ass back over here."
Boy, honey, that's the funniest part of that. The beginning of Lethal Weapon. What?
Yes.
3.
So, with the
ass in the
car, when he had to cluck like a chicken. So good. So good. But that and let's see. I feel like I said Stone. I think Stone Cold would be good. A good buddy cop movie. I mean, like, I understand you went the route with The Rock, but like I would have to be like the cop that has to keep him at bay because he's just too hot-headed. You know what I mean? Like, he's just that Texan cop that's too hot-headed that you can't get a hold of him. He's already like 10 steps ahead of you are getting shit done.
Dangling somebody off a building. You know, that type of thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I would pick Stone Cold and Seth Rollins.
Stone Cold and Seth Rollins. That would be, I would go see that. I would definitely
without a
go see
doubt. Stone Cold anything I'd go see because I like this straight to DVD movies, man.
If Condemned came out in the movie theaters, I would have seen it. It didn't, or what? I thought it went straight to DVD.
Oh, I think it came out. I think this was time when they were dropping movies like what?
I think there was one that came out. Yeah.
No.
It came straight to DVD. No, it didn't.
Sure?
It came straight to DVD. Yeah. See No Evil was the only one that came to theaters. The Condemned dropped on DVD.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked all this straight to DVD.
I remember that because I rented it on DVD, and it was good. Like,
such a great movie.
That was a good movie. Like, I don't know why people hated on that.
There's one you should watch. It's called Hunt to Kill. I think that's the name of it. Where Austin is like somebody is lost in like the woods, and he's like out there hunting or something like that. He kills this guy. Like he walks his 4-wheeler into this guy. Man, hilarious. But I liked all of his straight to DVD movies. I wish he'd make more.
Oh yeah. Courtney, your pick.
This is actually going to be an interesting one. So for the wild card pick, I don't know why, but I'm going with Freshly Squeezed Orange Cassidy. He got the shades on, but I can see. Don't underestimate his looks because he's smarter than what people think. So he has his wits. And for the serious one, I don't know why, but I would like to see Damian Priest as a serious one. Because anytime he's serious, he's just so serious. Yeah. And R-Truth tried to get him to break character, and it was just like he just had a straight face. I could see Damian Priest being serious.
Also, MJF in a buddy cop movie would be hysterical too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I can see him not starring as it, but like kind of how like in Bad Boys we had the two Hispanic dudes as the cop duo. Yes, I can see MJF talking so much shit and just dropping one-liner and leaving. Oh, he'd be hilarious doing that.
Yeah,
that guy for sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the two pairing with not including myself. I'm going with The Miz and Batista.
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
That could work.
That's funny.
That would kind of work. That would really work.
I think The Miz and Batista, I think they have enough humor between one another where it would work and the action would just be insane. And their personalities are just opposite of one another where it makes it work. So, but that is mine. Let's see who we got in the chat. Sage D says R-Truth and the Boogeyman.
Ooh,
wow.
That's crazy.
They doing paranormal police work.
They got to be, man.
Yo, this right here.
I can't even imagine that.
That'd be a dope comic book.
That would be.
If it was like supernatural stuff and both of them
that would be a dope comic.
It would be like on like a Naked Gun level sort of deal too.
Yeah. Let's see. Brandon Barnes says me and John Cena. Benjamin Lampton say R-Truth and the Miz.
Still works.
Still works.
What about the Fashion Police?
The Fashion Police.
I forgot all about them.
Fandango.
They used to put on some good shit, man.
Yo, you know what? I would have loved to see them two do a remake of Bill and Ted's Great Adventures.
They could, yeah. They had a match with the Usos that time, right? Where he was dressed. That was the best match. That's the only match I remember from that night.
That was a solid match. All right, our next one and final one. Best wrestler to win a game show. Let's say y'all on a game show you're choosing and you need that wrestler that is going to seal in the victory for you. Who are you calling? Let's start off with Honey.
I'm calling in the EST. You can't lose when you got the EST.
That's a solid choice. That's a real solid choice right there.
And she has experience. She's been on a game show before.
So what game show would you go on and have Bianca Belair with you?
It's definitely got to be Wheel of Fortune. I've always wanted to do Wheel of Fortune.
Okay. On the wheel, team duo on the wheel. I like it. All right. Let's go with Courtney.
Oh, I'm actually going to do a throwback. I'm picking Trish Stratus.
Hey.
And we're going with a throwback with the weakest link. Because she was on that.
Nice.
The weakest link. Dang. Yo.
Okay. Stone Cold talked back to the host and shit.
Yep.
She no-sold everything, man. Like it was no-sold everything.
All right. Deonne, your selection.
I think I'm gonna go with Mick Foley on this.
Okay.
One. New York Times bestseller. Mick Foley. He's
genius.
I think I'm going with him. And maybe like if we're teaming up on teams on Jeopardy or something like that, I feel like a show like that would be like his bread and butter.
And you'd have fun with him too.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Because he loves this kind of shit.
I'm going to go with Kalani Jordan.
Ooh.
And we going on Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Okay, Sage D just said Rey Mysterio on Legends.
Oh shit!
Oh wow!
Somebody put that monkey together. All right, we winning this. That's all I know. Kalani gonna put them pieces together. She ain't gonna fold.
Boy, watching that from home, you're like, come on, man.
I used
pieces.
I tell you, the way my body used to irk watching that show. Because I'm like, yo, why don't you just turn the monkey around so you can look at Like, yo, like, there's no rule that say you can't do that.
Right.
And it's not like, and they kept like, I'm like, bro, just turn it around so you can see it. And then turn the bitch back around and run. Like, yo, when I saw how many kids got defeated, I was like, yo, I didn't read this.
It used to frustrate me. It used to frustrate me.
Yeah,
Like,
so
I knew I would
frustrating.
do differently.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, there's no way y'all that slow. I used to get mad because, like, I ain't never tell nobody this. No, I think I have said this to some people, but I've never said it on here. I had a chance to be on the show.
Nice.
I had a chance to be on the show.
Aw.
My mom, my dad's originally from Jacksonville, Florida. We were out there visiting, and we went to Orlando, and they were having auditions for them and stuff for Nickelodeon's Guts and Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh my god.
And I was like, yo, Bob, I want to go. I want to try out. Can I please go over there? She was like, boy, we ain't got no time to be going no damn to try out for no show. Because then how you going to get back?
Yeah, because you're just vacationing, right? Or just visiting.
Oh.
I didn't hear none of that. All I heard was, okay, you don't love me. That's what that, okay.
Right.
Wow.
If that's what you, if that was what you were doing, then that's cool. Okay. I'm glad we know.
Wow.
But now, see, it's an all moment, but also to be fair, they were taking me to Disney World. No matter of fact, reverse that. I was not being taken to Disney World, and I figured that out when I got older. My mom wanted to go to Disney World, and my daddy was taking her to go to Disney World. This didn't have shit to do with me.
Wow.
I figured that out. This didn't have nothing to do with me. It's like,
Where
well,
you gonna take you?
we also got this child with us, so I guess we gotta bring him too, because we can't just leave him at your daddy's house.
Hey, I
And
feel
stuff.
bad because me and Emily have already talked about our next Disney trip, and
Mm.
it's not because of Xander. so
See, I'm telling you, yo, it's never for the kid. It is never about the kid.
for the
You
kid
just-
inside of us.
Yeah, you just get the privilege of tagging along with us because we created you. That's it. Because if you think I'm finna pack up and drive 14 hours to go somewhere to walk for 6 hours for your little punk ass, you have another thing coming. What have you done in this household for me to want to go risk do all that? All you do is shit, eat, and go to sleep.
Will, that's love, man. That's
Yeah, I'm glad when I got older, I understood it. I was like, I wouldn't take me for a reason either. I've contributed nothing for us to have to, for me to say, I want to go to Disneyland. It was at that moment I understood. You got Disneyland money, touche.
okay.
You all right? That is not an easy trip.
Oh,
I say,
no.
you know what? I grew up near Houston that had Astroworld. I know where to play my cards. Hey, since I got a long weekend, could we go to Astroworld? You could leave me there if you like.
You just drop you off, right?
Nah, not Astroworld. Any other place he'd just drop me off. My dad was one of those. He gonna run errands before we also go to Astroworld. Because I'm thinking we're going straight to Astroworld, then we're going to a place called Calvinder's Boots. And I'm watching my dad pick out cowboy boots.
That's such a West thing, man. There was one in Oklahoma.
And I was like, but you ain't no cowboy. Why you keep buying these? And these are not like cheap shoes.
Oh, they're expensive. Ostrich skin, man. Like this
Bro,
is good stuff.
Crocodile skin. Like, yo, honey, these boots be sitting at like $500. Like 500. And what really made me more upset about my father is that my father is I don't want to call him cheap because he's not cheap. He has a shopping etiquette that get on my fucking nerves because every weekend, like this is what my father will do. Y'all may have y'all remember a store name called Dillard's?
Of course.
Yeah. So every weekend, I don't think no child wants to do this, but some parts of it you do. There's nothing like your dad saying, let's go take a ride. Because you never know what's gonna happen. And my dad used to like listen to hip-hop music. So I didn't have to worry about like listening to fucking, like never would have made. I didn't have to worry about that shit. I'm listening. I'm listening to Lil Jon. All these bitches crawl. All skeet. Yeah, that was my daddy. That was him. So I'm like, okay, cool. We in the Cadillac just doing wild shit. So, but that be it. Then we go every weekend. We go to Dillard's. And my dad.
Only?
Sage, shut up.
Oh, we're talking.
Oh my
Y'all
God.
already know.
Oh my goodness.
What was it? Honey McDuck? Was that
Honey
it?
McDuck, man. You know what I'm saying? we know they got that closet full of gold coins now. You're like, I ain't got a pool yet, but I can just fall back on.
Because he said these shoes are $500. Sage D was like, honey, only 500.
So we go to Dillard's, and my dad would see something he want. Most of the time it'd be the Polo, Tommy Hilfiger, or this other group called Roundtree in York. Don't ask me why I remember that brand. No one else does. But that's how much it's burned into my head. Let's say, Deonne, let me ask you a question. If you see a shirt that you like, what normally transpires if you see a shirt that you like in Dillard's?
I might grab it. I might buy it.
Okay. Not my dad. Because in my dad's eyes, it's going to go on sale.
It's going
And not only is it going to go on sale, but he's going to go through 3 tiers of these sales. Because we all know, first is 10%. Give it another week, it's 20%. Give it about another 2 weeks, we at 30%.
Mm-mm.
And so this is where we get to the part where you either gonna get it or you're gonna lose it, because it might drop to 50.
Yeah, the
Can
shirt
you
gonna be out of
imagine?
style by the time he buys.
Can you imagine being a child going for fucking 4 weeks straight, looking to see if he gonna buy this fucking blue polo shirt that has just been dropping in price for almost 46 days, and getting pissed off if it got bought? I knew I should have bought that damn shirt. Shit.
Oh my
I should
God.
have got it last week when I was going up there. And you just sitting there like, I want to go home.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep,
right.
I just want McDonald's.
I was like, I just want to go home.
I used to say shit. He didn't even believe me. Like, yo, Pop, this all cool, but man, you know that trash ain't gonna take out itself. And, you know, I got responsibilities now. I got to take back care of the house. So how much longer we gonna be here? Because you know that living room not gonna paint itself. I know I'm 12, but
Just trying to get home, man.
Yeah, that living room not gonna paint
was
itself.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Didn't you tell me cut the grass this weekend? I ain't even got a chance to do that yet. I need to go cut the grass.
Dillard's was not it, man.
Dillard's was not it.
Good grief.
At all. There wasn't nothing exciting about Dillard's whatsoever. And we had a 1-floor Dillard's, not an elevator, not a 2-one where you could ride the escalator up and have a little fun. No. Everything about that place just screams nothing for a child. Even the child section didn't look like it was for kids. It was just shirts. That was it. Shirts, pants, and shit on sale.
A warehouse of shit.
And the perfume and cologne section. And him asking me dumbass question, boy, what you know about this type of cologne right here? I obviously don't know shit about this. I obviously don't. Only place I get cologne is from you. Clearly, I don't know anything about this.
I really don't care at the moment.
I'm also 10 years old. Why do I care about this? Oh, so you don't want to be out here smelling good? That's what soap is for. Who the fuck am I? Who am I going and impress putting on cologne? My friends? We are about to jump over a sewage ditch when I get home. Do you think they give a fuck that I'm putting on Givenchy cologne to do that? See, that's why I don't tell you nothing now, because you think you know everything. You know what? Go wait your ass in the car. You know what? Where the keys at? I'm gonna go where I'm supposed to be. And that's in the passenger side until it's time to go. And I know, just crack the window down a little bit so don't nobody come snatch me.
Back in the day.
Oh,
you can't do that now. Can't do that now. Can't tell your kids you don't know shit, because then somebody be like, you're not supposed to talk to them like that. You're supposed to encourage them. Fuck these kids.
Okay. we had to draft yet, man.
Besides being cute, this little one has contributed nothing to this household. But cuteness. That's about it. And I can't buy nothing at McDonald's with cuteness. Okay.
That's straight.
Yeah.
It works for him because he gets a free Happy Meal when I come up here because they think he's so cute. But it doesn't extend to the Big Mac. Dillis was Toys R Us for people in the No, that was Sharper Image.
Goodbye.
Sharper Image.
God.
We're gonna move on now. Because if you know Sharper Image. Okay.